Hey Allies, it's Tom for Alliance Comics, Toys, and Games. Got some books back, some from CGC, some from CBCS, some nice Silver Age stuff should be in here, and some nice Bronze Age keys as well. So let's get to it. Should be mostly Marvel goodness in this box. I'm trying to think if there's any DC in either one. I think it's all Marvel for the most part. But I'm never going to keep straight and remember everything I send in. Get rid of this invoice. And let's see what we got. So first we have is Fantastic Four 97. Now, at a 6.0, normally I wouldn't be too happy with this, but this is a double cover. So they accidentally printed, when they went into the actual binding process of this book, they accidentally put two covers on this book, and they grade both of them independently of each other. Both were 6.0s. Normally they just put the average, but since they're both 6.0s, so to get a Silver Age Fantastic Four double cover in any condition, and for what I paid for it, I'm happy with that. It's not stupid money, but it should be over $100. So pretty satisfied with that. Next we have a Silver Surfer 1. This book came out in 1968. Now, this isn't the first appearance. His first appearance is in Fantastic Four. But this is the first appearance, his first solo comic. And it also has the origin of the Silver Surfer as well. So, this is a really hot book. There's a lot of speculation that the next phase of the Marvel Universe is going to revolve around Galacticus. And as everybody knows, Silver Surfer is his herald at this point. So this book, the first actual appearance of Silver Surfer, those books keep going up and up. Galacticus as well. I think that's 48's first Surfer, 49 is first Galacticus, Fantastic Four, 48 and 49. It's a few years before. So really happy with this grade. I mean, I know 4.0 is low, but if you look at this cover, there's several color breaks, several bins. The back has got, some foxing from sunlight. Really yellowed. They gave it off-white pages. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. And I don't have a Surfer 1. I might hold this one in my personal collection for a little while. And I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with this one. But I'm satisfied with the grade. And I did screw up. Here's a DC book. This is Showcase number 9. Came out in 1957. I guess that's still considered Golden Age. It's got to be right on the precipice of the two. And this is the first Lois Lane tryout issue. Superman and Lana Lang appear in this one. So this is the first time that Lois Lane got her own comic away from Superman, even though Superman's in it. So yeah, again, at a 2.5, it's a low grade, but this is actually probably still about a $400 book. And at a 2.5, I'm actually pretty satisfied with this. Again, I thought this would be, I didn't know if this would be a 1 or a 1.8. So to get a 2.5, I'm pretty happy with that. I did have Chris from the Comic Book Presser work on this book, and I think that he definitely helped this. Probably got it a full grade bump. Because when it left my hands, I really thought it was going to be a 1.5. So, and last but not least, Hulk 180 came back a 5.0. This is one I actually sent off for a customer. I think he's going to be satisfied with that grade. Again, very hot book. It's considered the first cameo appearance of Wolverine. A lot of people argue that that it should be considered the first appearance because it is the last panel in the book is a full-size shot of the Wolverine. So a lot of people feel that this book should be considered the first appearance. And also with Hulk 181 getting further and further out of reach price-wise, this book will get you in the game at a much lower price, but still, really hot book. And I think people, I think he's going to be happy with that grade. And again, Chris from the Comic Book Presser, you can check him out at www.thecomicbookpresser.com. He worked on that book, and I do think he helped that one as well. So these books are CBCS, and I usually use CGC unless any qualified grading or CBCS is running a special. But these were all sent in for a customer. It is a service we offer at Alliance Comics, Toys and Games. I will send off your books to the different companies for you for a fee. And these should be some nice keys. It's a really big box, not their standard shipping box. A lot of paper. A little weak on the packaging this time. I don't know. The books look like they arrived okay, but I'm not thrilled with that CBCS. Even just one wrap of bubble wrap seems light. Alright, let's see what they did. I'm really kind of aggravated. That was a bad packing job, and well, they didn't pull it off. There must have been a rush on this because they didn't pull the strip on this one to seal it in like they normally do. I like their bags because they're not just stuck in there. But anyway, here's Amazing Spider-Man 101. Came back a 7.5. First appearance of Morbius. Hot book with Jared Leto playing Morbius in the upcoming Sony movie. That actually looks pretty good. And this always has been a pretty popular villain in the Spider-Man universe, Morbius. But now that he's going to have a movie and everything, 7.5, strong grade. Again, another book that Chris worked on at the Comic Book Presser. He worked on this one as well. Tomb of Dracula came back at 6.5. And I think that's a little low, but people say that CBCS grades tighter than CGC. But based on other books I've seen, I think that's a little low. There is a crease down here with a color break. So I guess there really wasn't much room, because something like that normally is going to be 7.5, 7.0. So 6.5, I guess, is fair, now that I think about it. Off-white to white pages. Back looks pretty good. It's not white, but it's not terrible. It's just off-white, just like the pages. So anyway, this is the first appearance of Blade. I hope that the Disney will let Marvel do something with it, and I hope it's in the R-rated variety, something similar to what they've done with Deadpool or some of the other films, in the Wesley Snipes movies, which I enjoyed all of them, not just the first one. They were all R-rated as well. So I hope when they bring this character back to life, I hope they, stay true to the source material. It's much darker. It's not really for kids, and it should be enjoyed on that level. So that's all I've got as far as books. Follow us on Instagram or Facebook at Alliance Comics, Toys and Games. I put up books for sale. I put up books that come in. Other things that I don't get to the YouTube channel with, so check that out. I'm at Alliance Comics, Toys and Game on Instagram and Facebook. If you're ever in O'Fallon, Illinois, come check us out at 110 West State Street, O'Fallon, Illinois. If you're just watching this film, I think it's important to note that we are right at the beginning of the coronavirus breakout, the pandemic happening, and all events for now are canceled. All the cons I had coming up and everything. So if you could take some time, join my Facebook page, join my Instagram page, and via some extra cash, buy some of the books you see on there. You can reach out to me, and hopefully we can do some business. If you see something on the wall here that you would like to have, I have sold a few through the YouTube channel. There are some great keys up here, and anything you can do to help small business through this pandemic would really help. Right now the store is still open, but I'm expecting the state, local, and federal government to shut us down for a little while. So got to get through these next few months, and hopefully we'll rebound. All right, stay safe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for supporting me and my tiny little business. It really means a lot. And don't forget to comment, like, share, do all that great stuff. It helps us grow. All right, thanks again. I'm Tom for Alliance Commerce Toys and Games, 110 West State Street, O'Fallon, Illinois.